These are my top 10 shortcuts in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Without further ado, let's start giving her, bud. Number 10 is the tick-tock clock ending shroomless shortcut. This one isn't that difficult, yet it always seems so satisfying to pull off. What makes this shortcut really cool is that if you're on a good pace throughout the entire race, you can go for the shortcut on all 3 laps. Number 9 is the Dragon Driftway shroomless gap cut. This is also a fairly easy shortcut once you get in the swing of things, but on top of it looking pretty cool, it gives off Mushroom Gorge gap jump vibes, in my opinion, which I think is pretty sick. Number 8 is the Grumble Volcano ending shroomless shortcut. This is a really challenging shortcut and feels very satisfying to pull off. Even so, the main thing holding the shortcut back is how you can only attempt it on lap 3. Given its difficulty, there's probably a 100% chance this shortcut is never worth attempting online. Number 7 is the Ninja Hideaway shroomless shortcut. This shortcut is a little tricky, but on top of it feeling very satisfying to make, it's also a really important shortcut to get the hang of so that you can make the shortcut every lap if you're in first place. Number 6 is the Shy Guy Falls ending shroomless shortcut. You could perform this shortcut by either taking the top path and releasing a mini turbo, or taking the bottom path and releasing a super mini turbo. Clearly, the latter is much easier, but in any case, this shortcut goes hard. Number 5 is the GBA Mario Circuit glider cut. I really like this shortcut because there are 2 parts to it. Using the single mushroom at the right time to get to the glider as fast as possible, and riding the blocks on the final turn, which is especially useful when most of the chaos takes place on the main road. In my eyes, this is an underrated shortcut. Number 4 is the Coconut Mall glider cut. If you're front running and you don't need a new item or 2, by all means take the shortcut shroomless. It's faster than the bottom path, and typically in a lap 3 situation, if you at least have triple shrooms, you can turn on motion glider and take a really hard right on the second last turn to fully maximize your speed and give yourself the best shot at securing a good spot. Number 3 is the Mario Kart Stadium glider cut. This shortcut is very similar to that of the Coconut Mall glider cut, with the main difference being that you're cutting off a much bigger turn. Just like on Coconut Mall, you can perform this shortcut shroomless, or in a lap 3 situation, turn on motion glider if you have at least triple shrooms and finish off the race in style. The runner-up on this list is the Dolphin Shoals glider cut. This shortcut is usually performed with at least 1 mushroom, but it's a bit more precise with only 1 mushroom, so 2 or more mushrooms are ideal for making the shortcut every time. While it is a bit challenging to find a spot to turn on motion glider on this track, taking advantage of the motion glider here looks really cool and saves a lot of time over the regular glider cut. Oh yeah, you can even make this glider cut shroomless, but it is extremely precise, and for how little time save there is for the shroomless variation, you should never try this online. And my number 1 shortcut in this game is the Big Blue Ultra shortcut. You've definitely seen this on 200cc, but did you know that the shortcut is possible on 150cc as well? Well, voila! This shortcut is pretty awesome in almost every way. It's a shame it's probably the hardest shortcut in the game though. It's for that reason you should never attempt a shortcut online. But for the time being, let's appreciate this masterpiece just one last time. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you'd like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And be sure to let me know in the comments if you want to see an in-depth tutorial of any of these shortcuts. I already have the Ninja Hideaway shroomless shortcut tutorial on the way, and it will be ready to go tomorrow, so look forward to that. With that said, until next time, thank you so much for watching, have yourselves a fantastic day, and keep on giving her, bud.